You're just going to have to be okay knowing that you're going to fail multiple times over, and it's going to continue to happen until you can change, until you can adapt to it, until you can find ways to progress through that and change your foundation and change this narrative that you have for yourself in your life and the way that you view yourself, the way that you view the world, the way that you view your success. The failure is going to happen no matter what. You're going to try stuff, it's not going to work out, it's going to hurt. Some things aren't going to hurt as much as others. Some ideas are going to work better than others. Some positions that you put yourself in are going to be better for you than others. You're going to see opportunities that you thought were for you that are not for you, but you'll find better ones. It's part of life. You have to be willing to fail. That's the only way you're going to grow. That's the only way you're going to see any progress in your life. You're going to have to try a million different things to be the top 1% or 10% or whatever you want to be the best at your career, to be the best, whatever. It's going to require you to fail. You're going to have to. You're going to have shitty days in the gym. You're going to have shitty days at work. You're going to have shitty days in your relationship. You're going to have shitty days by yourself where you're just dealing with yourself and you're at war with yourself. It's part of the process. You're going to try things and they're going to blow up on your face. You're going to try things and not see progress for a long time, but if you stick with it, you're building that discipline and that motivation, and you're building that ambition to repeat stuff over and over again and to change it, of course. Because now, since you're failing, now you won't do the same thing. You won't make that same mistake. But because you did that, now you have a bit of wisdom, and you have to look at it that way. So every time you fail, you're gaining something. It's not that you're always losing. Sometimes you can actually gain, but you have to shift your perspective on what you're failing at. And you have to shift it to where I failed at this, but because I failed, now I'm getting experience. And this failure that I have is actually a benefit for me, because now I know exactly what I can change this next go around when I try to go after this opportunity, or when I try to create that for myself, or push myself here, or shoot for that thing that I want, and go after my dreams and aspirations. Because it ain't going to happen overnight. It's going to be a bunch of discipline, a bunch of motivation that you're going to have to find. You have to pull shit out of the fire, for real. You're going to have to. Life's not easy. It's only getting harder. And there's only so many people that's ever going to succeed. And whatever you think your view of success is, hold on to that so that you can get that. Because there is no such thing as objective success. But there's a lot of things that we all want, I assume, which is financial success, maybe success with the relationships, success with our fitness and our health. So there's maybe some universal ones in there. But for yourself specifically, there are things that you consider success that aren't successful for me, but they're successful to you. And you should go after that and try to live that and try to be that and try to make that opportunity, because everybody around you is not worried about the same thing you are. They might not want the same success that you want. You need to understand that this is your life. You need to make the best of this one life that you have. And please don't be afraid of that failure. Please stand up and go get what you want and be somebody and be a light in this world. This world is very dark, man. We need candles. We need more light. And be that. And do that through your success and leave a legacy that you're proud of. Hopefully you guys are having a good one.